This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a team from the American, the Maryland Terrapins. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. To pass. It's Washington. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Caught on the outside. It's Webb. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. The Terrapins hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Defense is coming after him. And it works. The 1st down to the 35. And the Terrapins come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to...
Breaks into the clear. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Terrapins pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking downfield. It's Washington. Makes the grab. It's Webb. He made the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone. And the Terrapins are in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense going with the hurry up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Terrapins. They draw first blood in this national title game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Wide open downfield. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down. Commodores will come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He lets it rip. He's got his man wide open. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Vanderbilt, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Field. Can the defense make adjustments? Looking to throw. It's Washington. On the move now. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. First down sack. Pushes the ball back. Second down coming up.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after the sack that they've given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Design quarterback run. He gets loose. Keeper for the first down and more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
For offense coordinators, you see big runs like that in the first half, and you get real excited because that opens up so much more of your playbook, especially all of your counter plays and your play action.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Washington. That's caught. It's Webb. And the defense scrums. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Terrapins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Maryland.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out on the field. They punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Washington. Looking right, this one caught. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm.
Looking to throw it deep. And it's hauled in way downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. And the Terrapins hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Terrapins. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. Puts into space at the 50. Making people miss. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Commodores. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this big a stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Scanning the field. It's Washington. He's running out of time here. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. The Terrapins looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense facing a 3rd and long on the 28. Gotta have your pass protection in order in this play. Quarterback using up adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The pass rush closing in. The pass is intercepted. He can go. Out past the 30. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great way to set up his offense here.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they passed this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 21. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Comes the Maryland offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Now here's the toss play. Breaks into the clear. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Washington. Looking deep to the right after all that. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
With the catch, it's Webb. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. And the Terrapins looking to crank up the tempo a bit. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The Terrapins will look to convert here on 4th down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. And now you've got another chance at points.
And the Terrapins starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The throw, it's Washington. Receiver makes the grab. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. And they pick up the first on the ground. They're able to convert. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7. They move the 6. They'll go to the line here on 1st down now. They'll ride the back again here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it right near the end zone. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
That completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
That's a design quarterback keeper. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Washington. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
They'll make it into the end zone. That conversion will give them a 1-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Commodores come to the line in the hurry up. First down. They're going to throw the football. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, it's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Makes the catch in space. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Just time enough for one more play in the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves left out of the pocket. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Colts offense heads back out on the field now. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his back. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores! And they jump on top here in the second half. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game. They keep moving right down the field for a touchdown. Dropping back, it's Washington. On the move now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring out second down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. The sure hands. It's Webb. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Terrapins looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep to the right side. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
They're backed up 2nd and long at the 19. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Washington. Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Terrapins come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. The Terrapins line it up with 1st and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass, it's Washington. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Terrapins.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick in the very first play. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down. Wideouts now clustered. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away. Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab!
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Touchdown, Commodores. A huge play here in the ultimate game.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Washington. Bringing pressure. Oh, they can't bring him down. Both run tackle but couldn't escape. Drop for a sack. And the Terrapins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Another big game by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offense coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
On the ground, it's Humphrey. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Now it's second down here.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Manning. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking downfield, it's Washington. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Terrapins will line up to kick it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And the coverage team makes the touch, so no return on the play. Well, Kirk, it's Vanderbilt on top right now. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
A gain makes it second and medium. The back's got it again. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Tries to get it to the running back. With sure hands, it's Brown. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Looking to pass here on second down. Close to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Grinding away with their running game. And the runner brought down after just a short game.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Coming up, second down and goal. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. I like their odds of closing this game out.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Dropping back, it's Washington. Finds his man. It's Humphrey. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. Pulls it in. It's Webb. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Terrapins will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking for a receiver. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw yet again. Makes the catch. It's McLaurin. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That's caught. It's McLaurin.
And the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds. Gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical fourth down.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Pulls it in. It's Scott. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The Terrapins lining up here on 1st and 10. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Offense comes out here, one last chance, one possession game. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. Back to pass. It's Washington. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. He steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Incompletion makes it second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Webb. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
And look at that, another big play. And you know what, Chris, now? This quarterback is over 400 yards on the day. What an impressive showing we've seen from this man this afternoon.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, cover an onside kick. You never know.
To the air, it's Washington. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. We're the last team standing in the top 10 for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through